Howdy folks, Big Anklovich here. It is day 21 of the December Carnivore Challenge here in this most dangerous time of the year. And we're going to head straight into the daily videos here on Big Anklovich on Health. Okay, so how did it go for me today on this most dangerous time of the year? Whoops, I wasn't supposed to say that twice. It was pretty good. This morning when I got up, I broke my fast at 40 hours, basically, a little bit more than 40 hours. And I had a couple of things I probably shouldn't have. I had a slice of salami, a slice of pastrami. Every year on Christmas Eve, my wife does her family's tradition for Christmas Eve dinner was always clam chowder and hoagie sandwiches. I don't know where that tradition comes from, but that's something that she's kept up our whole married life. And so on Saturday we bought a bunch of sandwich meats, a bunch of deli meats, and pastrami is one of my favorite. So I wanted to taste a little of it. So I had a slice of pastrami and a slice of salami. What else did I have? I had two little tiny bits of chicken breast. I think that's all that I ate at that point. I was feeling guilty for doing that though. After doing that, I went out for my walk. I walked, super early in the morning at 4 a.m. or something like that. I was out there walking the whole time in the dark. Dawn did not happen until after I got home. But I did manage to get in 18,000 steps again today. So it was a good, the walk was good and long, and then I did other walking the rest of the day. But when I got back from my walk, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna be bad. I do have to eat some eggs because when I did that gingerbread house yesterday, I had to use egg whites in the icing to make it really, hard, so it will harden and become glue-like. And so I had saved yolks. I had 4 yolks just sitting there and I needed to eat them. So I put 6 eggs into the frying pan and I added 4 extra yolks to it. And I had this big bowl of eggs. And then after that, I had this big ribeye steak. They had ribeye roasts on sale at the grocery store on Saturday for $5.47 a pound. And I was just like, I can't pass this up. This is freaking too good. And so I bought myself a ribeye roast and I cut it up. I did a poor job cutting it up. My knives aren't sharp enough. I'm not a butcher, so I don't have good enough knives. But I cut it into steaks, and this steak that I had, oh my gosh, I cooked it in the air fryer and then seared it afterwards, and it was so good. Maybe it's just that I haven't had steak in a long time because I've been doing this, ground beef only thing for a while, although I'm cheating on it way too much, eating salami and stuff like that, but mostly doing ground beef. I haven't done, roast or steak, which is a couple of the other things that I would always eat. Haven't done that in a long time, and maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe I need to start doing that. Luckily, I have a whole ribeye roast worth of ribeyes to get, I should say. So there will be more of it. But because I was feeling bad about having eaten those couple of things when I first woke up, I said, you know what? This is going to be it for me today. The eggs, the steak, and those couple of things that I ate when I first woke up. That is going to be the extent of my food for today, and that's the way I kept it. I didn't eat anything more. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. It was a really big steak, so it was probably most of my calories for the day anyway, but that's what I did, and hopefully that works out for me. We'll see. Okay, let's go see what Marshall did today.
Hey everybody, Marshal Latham coming at you for day number 21 in December. Yet another birthday here in our family, and yet again I did fail a little bit. we were going to have some steak and some shrimp for dinner tonight, but my wife ended up saying she wanted to make some chicken nashi, whatever it's called.
Gnocchi di patate.
Soup. And so noshi.
Gnocchi.
Soup. And so that's what we had of eating. So I did have a ladle full of that and a breadstick. I gotta be honest. And then I did have a brownie and some ice cream. For part of her birthday dessert. So I'm giving in. This is the third month in a row where I'm failing towards the end of the month. I think I can pick it up this week. I don't think Christmas will be that bad. I think I can be better throughout this week. I did do some, not extra walking, but I think I got over 3,300 steps. So there's that. But yeah, got to pick it up tomorrow. Got to do better, make better choices. And so as far as birthdays go, I'm good for another week, another 6 days here. But I need to gear up. I need to strengthen my resolve here in this last couple weeks of December, because I want to finish the year strong. So here's to it. Just got to do it. Got to keep going. All right.
Okay, Marshall. All right. You went all in, it feels like, this time. You just had the stuff. You did the things. You had the brownies and the ice cream this time around. I was saying, why didn't you just eat the ice cream yesterday? And I still kind of wonder that, since you just ate it today. But yeah, I still got to wonder, are you serious about this, or is this just a, I don't know. I hope you're serious about it, and I hope that we've got less than a week, just a couple days, and all the really bad stuff. And maybe it's different for you than it is for me. All the really bad stuff still coming up. But maybe it's already here. I don't know. All month long, people give you little things. You already talked about how people gave you cookies and candy and all sorts of stuff at your work. And, people bring it by. Oh, here's my little gift for you for this holiday season. Here's some poison. Why don't you eat it? Let's see you get less healthy. That's what I want for you this holiday, is for you to die. Yay. We got a bunch of those. A bunch of those presents just yesterday. Somebody came by. Oh, here's this. Oh, here's that. And it's caramels, and it's, I don't know, Rice Krispie treats, and etc. It says stuff like that. Here you go. Here's a bunch of stuff that's really bad for you. Special gift from me. So, the tough times are coming up. And at least I think they are. Maybe they're already past for you. I don't know. Maybe the birthday parties or whatever is the worst for you. But it feels like generally Christmas is when the real treats come out. But yeah, I don't know. I hope you can pull it together before things are over. Or maybe you just, try and contain the damage until the time is past. And then you can just go for it and really dig in January. Because that's when everybody always really, really makes a change. New Year's resolutions are known for being kept very well. So it's probably good to just wait till January. That's the way it'll work, right? Okay, I've already gone on berating you for too long. I'll stop. I'm sorry. I believe in you, Marshall, and I want you to be able to do better, and I want you to improve, and I had to do it myself. I know it's possible, and I know you can do it. Possible for everybody. But yeah, you gotta change your mindset and really, go all in and believe it and do it. So I think you can. All right, folks, we'll see you next time on Big Anklevich on Health.